Yes, a very warm welcome to today's talk, and it's Emmanuel here. I'm a medical clinician in this refugee hosting community in northern Uganda. Now, today it pains me so much to say that there are very many false health information which are relayed to us outside here for very many reasons. But the first principal reason is making profits by these big pharmaceutical companies and the big food companies who are so much into making bad foods which are fed into the population to make the individuals in this world sick and more sicker. And there are very many doctors who really do not tell you the rightful informations, the rightful guidances on what to do. Instead, they keep on lying to you. In the process, they make individuals in this world sick and sicker. I would love you to take charge of your health by watching our videos and also subscribing, making us powerful so that we get to the details of some of these matters, and together we can grow up in a very healthy living styles. So first of all, let's speak about one of these false health information which really keeps on coming every day: the use of eggs in conditions of high cholesterol levels in the body. We are many times advised to stop eating eggs because we are deceived that it raises our cholesterol levels. So anyone having high cholesterol, we are told to not to eat eggs. That is a very big lie. Yes, now talking about high cholesterol levels, this is when there is a lot of cholesterol in your blood, resulting to formation of plaques in the different arteries, which will result into different major risk conditions. First of all, conditions like coronary heart disease and other conditions like stroke, which can result from these high cholesterol. So it's really so much bad to speak about this, but many times we are told to avoid eating eggs, not knowing that egg is a very important source of a phospholipid compound called lecithin. Lecithin is a very important compound which is found in eggs, and it's very much important in lowering the cholesterol level. Lecithin compound, which is a phospholipid, is an emulsifier which emulsifies and breaks down the cholesterol. Hence, it reduces the amount of cholesterol in blood. Can't you see it's really so much important to be eating eggs every day when you have high cholesterol level? But this, we are never told about this. Instead, we are lied to that we should stop eating eggs because it will raise our cholesterol levels. So a cholesterol level of about 240 milligram per DL is considered by World Health Organization as very high. Now, surprisingly, we are instead given a lot of pill medications like in form of statins, which are told to break down these cholesterols, and we are meant to take a lot of these medications which are going to be very much costly to you, and it's going to be so much expensive with time, other than taking these egg yolks, which has a lot of lecithin compounds in them, and it's very much important in lowering our cholesterol levels naturally. I won't focus so much on the details of this, but what I want to talk about is the lies that we are always told, that eggs are bad in cases of high cholesterol levels. If you really didn't know, eggs contain lecithin. Lecithin is a group of compound called phospholipids. It is found in different parts of the body. It is found in the brain, which is so much important in cases of memory, its function in brain. It's also lying some of the structures of the cell and the cell membrane. In the skin, we have lecithin, and all these compounds are really so much important for the body, and it is principally found and sourced from eggs. So eating eggs is really so much important in lowering your cholesterol level. Now, the trick is simple. If you get any false health information out there, research about it, watch the good doctors who are very much few, and do the opposite about these health systems, because they are really so much frauded per now, and it's all about making profits and making everyone sick and more sicker. So talking about more about lecithin, Lecithin is sourced from eggs. It also can be gotten from soya beans, but I don't recommend lecithin supplement so much because if you are to take lecithin supplement, for example, soya lecithin, there's also there are also very many sunflower lecithins outside there. We also have what we call the neutralized lecithins. So all the supplements are there in these different markets, but you need to be very much careful about the supplements which you take. For example, do not take a supplement which has a GMO from the genetically modified organisms, which are really so much bad. Take organic food. That is where you get the nutrients from, not from the GMO, which are quite expensive too. So in these conditions of high cholesterol, we need to eat an adequate amount of eggs in our diets because it's really so much good. Lecithin compounds which are found in these eggs, it's a very good emulsifier, and these phosphorylated compounds are very responsible for the fat burning mechanisms. If you have ever found this video very much important, and please continue subscribing, sharing and commenting so that we get to know your views on this and also empower us to continue doing the rightful things. There are very many doctors who are doing good things outside there and giving relevant information. I didn't learn all these things from school, but I've been following and watching videos of very many important doctors, and I would love to comment that you go and subscribe to the channel of Dr. Eric Badge. He talks about natural remedies and very many important health information which are really so much vital. I didn't get these things all from school, but watching his videos, he has really been so much important to me, and getting informations, getting more knowledges, and that's how I've built myself into this refugee hosting community to continue to help the people here in a very natural remedy, and also avoiding taking a lot of pills. And you might find that when you come to this refugee hosting community, the best doctor is considered in the number of prescriptions that you give. The more pills you prescribe to a patient, that the patient considers you as the best doctor on board. Isn't it surprising? So it's really a very big game of making money, but if we don't tell these patients, these clients, these sick people, they won't understand, because they consider when you give them a lot of medications, you are treating them the better, not knowing that you have made them sick and more sicker. So subscribe and continue commenting. We meet in the next video.